Shade 45, it is the morning after, and I'm Angela Yee. And thanks again to Nina B. and Kai for coming. Next week is their last week for Give Me a Break. Right now, we have a special guest on the phone. We have Miss Kat Stacks on the line. What's up, Kat?
Hey, what's up?
It's been hard to reach you.
Yeah, it's been a lot of bullshit going on. So, gotta keep my safety first.
All right, so let's talk a little bit about you, because I've been on your website, and I've read, all your background information, and, you've had a pretty rough, I would say a pretty rough life.
Yeah.
Up until this point. So are you from Miami?
I live here, but I was born in Venezuela.
Right, you're Venezuelan. Some people thought you were white at first, and they were like, oh, she better not be white.
Nah, I'm Venezuelan and half Trinidad.
Okay. All right, and you talk a lot about, getting pregnant. How old were you when you got pregnant?
The first time when I was pregnant, I was 16, but I had a miscarriage, and the last time I was 19.
All right, and you had some really bad things happen to you from your boyfriend, your baby daddy at the time, right?
Yeah.
And he was very abusive towards you?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that why you had a miscarriage the first time, or was that just
Yeah, the first time.
Okay. And then I saw on your site that you actually tried to commit suicide at one point.
Yeah.
What was going on? Are you like a manic depressive? Are you bipolar? Are you on any kind of medication?
Actually, those scars were from I was 16 years old. I'm 20 years old now. When my baby daddy used to drive me nuts. Like, he used to just come home drunk and start beating me up and just drive me nuts. So I just got to one point where I just couldn't take it anymore, and I was young. I was a runaway from home, and I thought it would be my only way out.
What made you run away from home?
I used to have a lot of problems at home. I used to live with my uncles and my mother, and my mother was hardly ever home, and my uncles used to be very abusive towards me, so I had to go.
Okay. No, I'm just concerned about you, Kat Stacks, because I feel like there might be certain things that you're doing now kind of lashing out, and maybe some of this is due to the way that you were raised and things that happened to you in your past, Yeah. So then you end up getting involved with a lot of different guys.
My daddy was the only one who I've been with since I was 15, 2016.
But I mean, according to your blog, there was a whole Young Money, Lil Wayne.
Oh yeah.
And Nelly and Fabulous. You said you were about to air out as well.
Yeah, I'm not airing him out though.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Nah, he's a nice guy. He's cool, so he's good on my book. He just tried to be funny on Twitter, talking about, thank God I didn't put Kat Stacks in my body out video. So.
All right, so nothing happened with you and Fab. You were just being funny.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just checking. I was like, damn, she's about to go in on Fabulous next. So what made you decide to do that? For as far as Young Money, and let's play a little piece of that, Wonder.
Kat Stacks again. Yes, I'm back. Y'all can't shut me up. I can't stop and I won't stop. Young Money are looking for new roommates. So they're taking applications at the City 2000 and apartment 910. Just holla for Mills downstairs at the lobby. Or you could call their CEO personally, Mac Main, at 504-409-6. Oh, and make sure you claim the top bunk because gutta piss on the bottom bunk.
So what made you decide to air out Young Money?
Well, that last video, I was pissed off because J Mills had called child services on me because he's the only one who knows my real address. Mm-hmm. So I knew it was him, so I got pissed off and I started writing it on Twitter, and then my account got suspended. So I just called Workside Hip and I was like, yo, I want to make a new video. I'm going to get this motherfucker's address out since they were trying to take my child away.
Mm-hmm. Why did he call Child Protective Services on you? He just didn't like the previous video you did.
Most like first when they hacked my Twitter and then Twitter restored it, then they knew oh damn, we can't get rid of this bitch no matter what. So James decided to call child service on me, try to scare me, I guess. Right. And he always made threats online talking about, oh, go be a good mother and all this bullshit.
But so what is your relationship with J Mills at all, period? Why is he concerned about you?
Well, we used, he's the one who I had the longest, sexual relationship with. Mm-hmm. And then one day I was like pretty drunk when Lil Tis left me stranded in downtown. So I started talking shit on Twitter and I was airing everybody out. And then the next day I wake up to Mills cursing me out on a fucking text message, so I just flipped.
Right.
And I was like, all right, I'm gonna expose all these motherfuckers since they want to start shit.
All right, 888-SHAY-45 is a number. Call us up. We do have Kat Stacks on the line, and we're going to get into more of what went on with her, because from what I'm hearing, a lot of people are angry at you, and there's a lot of relationships now that are all messed up, and, you know, people are really upset, and we're going to find out more about Kat Stacks and your plans, because I know you're planning on writing a book, and I'm interested to hear more about that. All right, Shay 45.